For the last 2 decades, people have asked me literally tens of thousands of times, Nick, how do you stay motivated? And first of all, I don't connect with the question, how do you stay motivated? So for me, I've got to reword that altogether. For me, the term is overdrive, because I don't look to stay motivated. I look to stay in overdrive. We as people have 3 speeds, right? We've got overdrive, we've got cruise control, and we've got reverse. If you're the type of person that's, sad and negative and bad attitude, you're probably in reverse a lot. If you're the type of person that's constantly doing the same thing and you live in mediocrity and maybe a little bit of apathy and you just don't kind of care, chances are you're in cruise control. But if you're the type of person that has the ability to crank it up at any moment, to remain focused, to continue to pursue your goals, chances are you're in overdrive, right? So the question really is, hey, how do you stay in overdrive? And the answer is really simple. I have systems that keep me in overdrive. See, most people are looking for this magical little fairy dust to be sprinkled on their head, or they think there's some epic magical formula that they don't know. And it's not it at all. The ability to stay, quote unquote, motivated or in overdrive is about creating systems that can continually get you back on track, right? And if we look at this as kind of like a road, and the destination is your dreams and goals, and here's your car. It's a beautiful little car. On the side of the road is going to be built what we like to call as guardrails, right? These guardrails are what keep your car on the road when you are off track, so you don't fall off the cliff, right? This is a cliff. This is you falling off the cliff, right? That's bad. Dreams and goals, you off the cliff, not a good thing. When you're moving towards your dreams and goals, it is inevitable that you will get off focus with your actions, with your emotions, with your behavior, with some relationships, and you have to have guardrails in place to keep you from going off the cliff. So when I think of guardrails, another word is systems. You've got to create systems and guardrails to keep you on track from veering off course so you can eventually achieve what your dreams and goals are. Your next question is probably, well, what are your systems, Nick, or what are your guardrails? And I remember speaking to a group of kids when I was 22 years old. They were my peers and they were college students, and I was speaking about what my systems were. And this quote kind of organically came out. And the quote is, most people are too lazy to do the things that are put in place to motivate them on a daily basis. Are you? And I asked that question because I can give you all the systems and strategies and guardrails I use for my focus to keep me on track, to keep me in overdrive. But if I gave them to you, would you be motivated enough to even put them into place? Most people aren't even motivated enough to have dreams and goals, let alone to establish guardrails. I mean, it takes one level of motivation to set some goals, to have some dreams. But the level of motivation, quote unquote, that it takes to put systems and guardrails in place so that you can continually stay on track, that's a whole nother level. Most people are too lazy to do the things that are put in place to motivate them on a daily basis. Are you? And it's my intention to give you my systems and guardrails as the Chief Marketing Officer of my subconscious mind.